I think that the older we get and the more, mature, I guess, our brand becomes, the more we realize that like we just want to make what we want to make. And if we like it, we're gonna do it. And I don't really think that we should be, limited to, any one type of sound. We're gonna keep making what we like. And that's not to say that, we're not gonna make the club bangers. Like we just want to diversify ourselves and be as eclectic as we possibly can while still kind of fitting into our brand. So I definitely would say that, you can expect more of this type of stuff from us, but also don't think that, it's because we don't want to do the other stuff anymore. I personally love the shit out of club bangers. I live for that. But it's nice to change the pace every once in a while.
Yeah, I think the best way to put it, because even my booker asked me the same question. He said, a promoter was asking me, are you guys going this way or that way? I was like, listen, we make house music, period. Yeah. If it's underground, if you think it's underground, it's underground. If we're on underground labels, cool. If we make something commercial, it's commercial, cool. Whatever you want to think, it's house music at the end of the day. We don't do techno. We don't do dubstep, we don't do like all the other, things. At the end of the day, we do house music, and that's it.
I think that's a good way to say it. I mean, it's interesting because even, like listening to the remix with Afrojack, like it obviously has a different feel to it, but it's certainly still a house track. And I have to follow up on that. I mean, how did that one come up, and what was that like kind of working with somebody like that?
He's the man, the legend. It was crazy. I think there were a lot of versions, a lot of revisions, of course, because when you're working with somebody like him, he's put out a certain level and standard of music for so long. You got to make sure to achieve it. We learned a lot. I learned a lot, especially on the engineering side. But I think that sorry, the other part of the question was how did it come about, right? He basically just asked us. I mean, we have a working relationship with him, and he kind of helps us out, here and there. Not to get too specific or anything, but he kind of approached us with the opportunity, and couldn't say no to that. So
yeah, he reached out to us. I think it was January 2020 through a DM on Instagram, and it was, hey, I'm a big fan of your music. And for us, we're a big fan of his music, being from Miami, and his sound was huge in the Dutch house scene. And so, yeah, it was because of Mouth Music is what got him onto us. And then we just kept talking. And since then, built a working relationship, and definitely learned a lot of things because of him. And like Ian said, he reached out to us for this. And just to give you like the exclusive, we also have an original collab with him that's going to come out very, very soon. So we're excited for that as well.